Hi VC, Entros Cooper here. This time with a response to a contest, the contest of me and Mr. Mayo's 500 subscribers. Well, first, cheers, me and Mr. Mayo, for your 500 subscribers. You really have a great channel. I enjoy watching it, and I would recommend everyone to subscribe to it, especially if you're interested in Beatles. But in general, very nice stuff. But yeah, the Beatles is the speciality, I would say, of this channel, and always showing very nice things. So, well, coming into the contest, me and Mr. Mayo, you wanted to know 5 things, 5 questions on this contest. So I'm going to answer them all. First one was to name a group, a band that a greatest hit is enough for you. And in general, I will mention a few bands, but also will try to show some records, which I think it just makes it more interesting, you know, just to show records. So if I had to just name a group or an artist, I would have to go like Michael Jackson, I would say. I do have one of his records. Actually, I forgot that I have one of his records. I could have shown the record, but anyway. But I cannot hear them complete, not one of them at all, you know. However, when the songs come in the radio or somebody's listening or whatever, I do enjoy quite a few of the songs. So I think greatest hits would be a good thing for me with Michael Jackson, you know. Then another one is AC/DC. AC/DC, and I think this somehow relates to the second question, which is some artists are overrated. I really think AC/DC is not that good of a band as some people think, you know. And for me, greatest hits would be enough. I really don't think the group themselves have given much thought onto concept albums or experimenting with their music. I think they're just happy to do songs, some better than others, and therefore our greatest hits, I think it's enough for a band as AC/DC. However, I must say I am looking to buy one of the AC/DC records, which is Power Age. Mainly because, not mainly, just because the producer is Mark Opitz, who is a producer I like, and I think Mark Opitz is my first real collector. How can I say? Artist, yeah. Although he's a producer, he's not a musician, you know. But I really don't consider myself a collector, because I just buy what I like, and if I don't like, I don't buy. I don't care if the collection of a certain group is complete or not. However, I just don't know why, but with Mark Opitz, I'm kind of making an exception, and I'm starting to track down records he has produced. I know he was sound engineer in many of the AC/DC records, but I'm interested in the ones he has produced. I don't know why, just because. But well, then AC/DC would be another one. And continuing with this question, still I would like to mention that if you have watched one of my previous videos, as a policy, let's say, I do not buy greatest hits. So that's maybe the reason why I don't have much to show, except for one record, which I have already shown, and I think it was a contest also. Well, I don't know, but somehow it just came to be, which is this record. It's a greatest hits, and I have it in my collection. but I did not buy it. This is the Best of Bread. It's a gatefold, and this one is on. I have it on my collection just because this was a record that was on my parents' collection, and I used to listen to it when I was a kid. So I have kept it mostly for sentimental value, I would say, and I do enjoy it a lot. But I can assure you, I will not go into the full Bread catalog. There's no way. Greatest Hits is for sure enough for me with this band. Well, that's with the Greatest Hits. Then next question was which artist I think it's an overrated artist, and of course my answer will be the Beatles. No, that's just kidding. That's absolutely kidding. No, there's no way I could really consider Beatles overrated. My answer in this case will go to, and again, trying to pick a band that I do have something to show. It will have to go to this band, U2. I hate them. I just I just don't get it why people are so obsessed with this band. And even like today, I was driving back home and I was playing the radio, thing that I don't usually do, but because of this contest, I put the radio on to see, okay, let's see what's on the radio. And they play the new U2 song. And I'm not going to start ranting now, but it was very bad. It's really, I don't know what people see in this group. However, this album, which I bought mainly because of the production of Brian Eno, it does have some really good stuff. I do enjoy it, I must say. And I have another one which I have just recently got into my collection, which is this October, and this one is even better. This album is even better. And so what I'm starting to think is that actually U2 was a great band before they realized they were U2, and before Bono realized he was Bono, and that whatever thing he was saying was supposed to be the most amazing thing ever. And I don't know, they just like before they really became a parody of themselves, I guess. This is a nice album, and I must say I will look to the first album of theirs, because I think their old material is way, way, way better than what they're doing now. This new song, a disgrace, total disgrace. Another group which I think, well, I must say, I have seen a few responses on this subject, and I think there's a distinction between thinking that a group is overrated, meaning I really think that group or that artist sucks, however a lot of people like him, and having a band or an artist that you just don't get. It's just like, okay, I do get that this is not bad music, but it's just not for me. For me, for example, on this, on the first side is U2 and many others, and on the second side is, for example, Prince. I have heard a lot of Prince music, and honestly, I do think he's a great musician, but it just doesn't appeal to me personally. I hear the music and it just doesn't do anything to me. So on this kind of related thing of for me personally, I find overrated, although I do consider it to be a good music. I will have to go with this, The Who. I just don't get this music. I have to accept it. I'm very sorry, and maybe someday somebody will explain me what this is with the booklet all about. But I have done an effort, and the music is good. I can see it, I can hear the musicians are very good, but I just don't get it, and therefore I think it's overrated. I would give away this record to somebody, so for sure change it for something else. But I don't really care to have it in my collection. But it's good music, it's just not for me. Alright, now coming to the third question, and this is one of the more interesting ones. Which artist am I embarrassed to say that I like? Okay, I'll say there's quite a few. I would say I would go with some other people. They answer Lady Gaga. I think I could also go there. Although it's only a few songs, I don't know if the whole record. So I will just try to stick with whole record bands, and so I will start with a band that actually you have in one of your prizes. So if I win, I think I will pick that one because I do like it. It's true, I have never had enough courage to put money up front to get the disc and come back home with this thing and not feel ashamed of it. And that's Fleetwood Mac and the record False Rumors. I have it on download. I have heard it in many different places, and I do enjoy it. It embarrasses me to say, yes, I like it. And I hope I win and I pick that record, and then I will have it in my collection, and I will secretly hear it many times, and I will be able to say that I never bought that record. So, well, that's one. Another one, which I think is even worse. Okay, this is really bad. This is really bad. And I was about to buy it 3 or 4 days ago. It was on the discount area, and I was thinking about your contest, and I said, you know what, maybe I will buy it. In the end, I didn't buy it, and at that time I felt proud of myself for not buying junk. But now I regret it, and I think next time I go to that shop, which I don't know when it will be, I hope it's still there, and I will buy it. And I will make a video and I will show it to you. and that is and that is New Kids on the Block. Okay, yes, I saw the vinyl of New Kids on the Block, and I did like that group, when I was a kid. And so what can I say, I still enjoy listening to that music, and I mean the whole album, the whole record, the whole fucking record. I do enjoy it. So yeah, I said it, New Kids on the Block. It's a disgrace, I know. It's very bad, but that's what it is. And I will buy it. Yes, next time I will buy it, and I will show it. And well, but anyway, I said I was going to try to show records. So also in this question, I do have a record to show, which it's not that I like, I love this record. Okay? And I am not embarrassed to say it, and I will defend it to everyone, except for myself. For myself, I know this is bad, but to anyone else, I will defend it. And this is, I have shown this one even on my top 10 of most played of 2013. And that is this one. Kim Carnes, Mistaken Identity. I love this record, man. I love this lady in this record. You know, I bought it, my wife and I, she likes it a lot, and I was listening to it, and I got hooked into it, you know, and now I enjoy the lyrics. When I'm away from you, Beat the Besides, of course, Miss You Tonight, just great songs, you know, and I love her voice. I love, like, the attitude she projects on this record. But I mean, when I really think about it, this should not be on the list of artists that I like. I mean, look at it, like, most of the songs are not even composed by her, you know? It's but well, what can I say, you know? I do like it, and I do recommend it, but only this record. I have tried to listen to their other records, and they are just crap. Please, somebody recommend me some other good record of hers, so I can somehow just justify that she's not that bad, you know, that she has a couple of good records, but so far I cannot keep counts. Okay, coming into question number 4. Overplayed on the radio. The problem with this question is that I don't really listen to the radio. Where I was living back in Peru, radio was, I don't know if bad, you know, but it was just with music that I didn't hear. I didn't like, I didn't listen to that kind of music. And the radios that played more like rock or this, they were very bad. Very, very mainstream commercial music. Not even like all these bad goodies, that would be great, but very bad. So I didn't listen to the radio. And then here, where I am living now, it's even worse. Like, Virgin Radio is wow, you know, like the best radio ever. So be prepared for Miley Cyrus and like Rihanna's and all of that crap. I just don't listen to the radio. When I'm in my car, I put my iPod, and yeah, like today, I was telling you, I put the radio on because of the contest, and it was so stupid. The claim of the radio was, we only play music that you know the lyrics of, or something like that. I mean, how limited can that be, you know? Why would somebody want to listen to a radio station where you already know all the songs by memory? Talking about overplaying, that is an overplaying radio station for sure. Well, so I'm sorry, but number 4 doesn't really have an answer. And then the final, number 5, the VC grooming. Do I do anything special? Not really. Well, nowadays I would say, well, yes, maybe. I don't know. The first video I made, I just did it on an impulse, and I was wearing a white t-shirt, and then I just thought I was going to wear the white t-shirt always, so that's it. My white t-shirt, except for today. Today I have put my nice shirt on, just for this contest response. So today I have done a bit of grooming. And well, that's it. That's my 5 questions. The video has gone a bit too long, 19 minutes, I think my longest ever. But that's it. Once again, congratulations on your 500 subscribers, and looking forward to more videos of you. Cheers.